Hello, my loves. Have you ever, this is very common, more common than a lot of people would ever believe, but have you ever just randomly started smelling something that should not be there? Like, hmm, I smell perfume. I don't have anything going, I don't have any incense going. My plants over here are completely fake, but they're pretty. So there's no rational explanation for me to smell flowers or perfume or baked goods if I'm not making anything. And often I get those. Um, Spirit, our guides, our ancestors, um, so many different individuals will try to reach out to us through many different means. And sometimes it is the sense of smell. Clairalience is the spiritual name or the gift or whatever you want to call it. It's pretty common. Flowers and perfume and cigarettes and cigars have been the most common that I've seen. Um, However, I'll give you a nice little list because a few of my guides now associate themselves with a scent. That's how they let me know that they're here. Um, some it's an entrance theme song. Uh, sometimes it's that way for many, and then others will give me a scent just to try and get my attention if other things aren't connecting, or if I'm distracted by my phone or by the kids, or with reading or whatnot. So they always try to get through to us in a myriad of different ways, um, and it's pretty interesting, but they don't stop trying. And it's really cool that they don't give up because, it's like, hey, hello, you hear me? You're supported. Hey, go do the thing. But my very first one was cigarettes. And that was one of my ancestors, a great or great great grandmother. I'm not entirely sure. Um, and she was letting me know that I had to do this through tarot to get through to be like, hey, so what's going on? And she was just letting me know, hey, you're not the only one in your bloodline that's gifted. Oh, okay. um, Hecate has given me the scent of brownies. So there's often times where she's like, hey, I want some chocolate. Oh, okay. Cool. That's a really good idea. I love chocolate. um, Another guide, Ma'at, snickerdoodle, cookies, cinnamon and sugar. Um, all because in a dream I offered a guide who apparently she was there, I think. Um, I offered them cookies as a means of comfort. And ever since then, she's like, you know what? I like those. um, Cigarettes and cigars are very common. I used to associate Odin with the scent of like it. The only way I can describe it is your stereotypical frat boy. Sweat, alcohol, sometimes vomit, somebody who'd obviously been partying too hard at a concert or something. Um, and it would just be, BO, no thank you. Can you change it? And he did. We found a compromise. Now it's a really nice wood burning smell. Really good smelling wood that you put on the fire pit or the fireplace. Uh, Loki smelled like straight hot garbage at first. Um, yeah, that was fun. He's still trying to figure out a good scent, one that won't be a complete turnoff, because he's funny like that. Dionysius used to be mead, alcohol, now spiced meat. Just, you know, meat that's on the grill that's just spiced just right and you can smell it and just so those are just some different little ways that can actually manifest, and it can get really confusing at first, especially when you're looking around trying to find a source. um, like, smelling hot garbage in the garage where we don't keep any garbage. Like, what the heck? But that was just him making it obvious. Sometimes they do that because, hey, you're missing the signs, so I'm gonna, I can't do a neon flashy sign here. Say, look at me, pay attention. So they're gonna try something else that will get through to us. Um, so keep that in mind. Sometimes it can be incense. Um, Hades, I now associate with the dragon's blood incense, and it's one of my favorites. To me, it smells like a really nice cologne. Um, and if it's a scent that you can actually identify, especially if it's like incense or something nice, whether it be flowers like ooh roses, um, look up the spiritual meaning for that, and that might actually clue you in onto who it is, whether it be an ancestor, somebody who's passed on, or a guide or a message in and of itself. So have fun with it. You're not going crazy. It happens to everyone at varying times, and more often than not, people will just dismiss it as, oh, okay, that's just weird, phantom scent. Um, or they'll think they passed by something that had that scent, like, oh, I must have been around somebody smoking. Hmm. Uh, and you're not going crazy, and it is normal and prevalent, more common than many people think. So just food for thought. I love you all. Always remember, you are accepted, you are valid, and you are loved.